From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Bucklow.
And I'm Bronte Coy.
And this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Monday the 18th of July.
The Prime Minister has rejected calls to shorten COVID isolation requirements. New South Wales Premier Dominic Perrottet wants the 7 days of ISO to be cut down to 5, a move which has already been made in the US and UK. Anthony Albanese ruled out making the change after speaking to Australia's Chief Medical Officer.
Moving on to business news now, ANZ has agreed to buy Suncorp Bank for $4.9 billion. As part of the deal, ANZ has pledged not to close any Suncorp branches or make major changes to staffing numbers for at least 3 years.
Overseas now, there's been another mass shooting in the US. 3 people were killed and another 3 were injured after a gunman opened fire in a mall in Indiana. The alleged shooter was killed by a member of the public.
It appears that a good Samaritan that was armed observed the shooting in progress and shot the shooter.
To sport now, Aussie golfer Cameron Smith didn't appreciate a question that he received after winning the British Open this morning. In a press conference, Smith was asked if he's going to participate in a new breakaway golf series which is backed by Saudi Arabia and spearheaded by Greg Norman. Have a listen to this tense exchange.
Apologies for having to bring this up in these circumstances, but your name continues to be mentioned. It's been mentioned to me this week about Live Golf. What's your position? Are you interested? Is there any truth to suggestions that you might be signing?
I just won the British Open and you're asking about that. I think that's not that good.
I appreciate that, but the question is still there. Are you interested at all? Is there any truth in that?
I don't know, mate. My team around me worries about all that stuff. I'm here to win golf tournaments.
To showbiz now, British actress Miriam Margolyes has made a pretty wild claim about her former co-star Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here's what she told news.com.au podcast, I've got news for you.
He was actually quite rude. He farted in my face. He did it deliberately, right in my face.
Where and when did this happen?
I can't remember the date, but it was during the filming of End of Days in Los Angeles. And I was playing Satan's sister. And he was killing me. So he had me in a position where I couldn't escape. And lying on the floor, and he just farted. I haven't forgiven him for it.
Oh, Arnold, no. And finally, Fifi Box has opened up about what it was like being a guest star on Neighbours. Fifi had a couple of 3-month stints on the soap in 2016 and 2017 and described the filming process as intense. Here she is on Fox FM's Fifi, Fev and Nick show.
I'm a bit of an ad-libber, so I don't like scripts. So they would give you the script and then I'd turn up on set.
Oh, no. I've made a few adjustments. Here she is.
I learnt very quickly that the cameramen and women and the directors have blocked the scene to the words.
Oh, yeah, because they've got to churn out so much so quickly.
Yes. So I would go off an ad-lib line and they'd all look at me and go, no, you need to hit that word because that... And also, they'd put like masking tape on the floor. When you say the word... Lassiter's, you have to be standing on that point. And you'd go,
He got a curtain.
Oh, it was really intense.
That's the latest from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Follow or subscribe to From the Newsroom wherever you get your podcasts.